Hello everybody, the topic I'm going to explain you today is the continuation of government intervention at microeconomic level, and the topic I'm going to explain you is the financial intervention, and the subtopic is the difference between progressive, regressive and proportional taxes, and the method to calculate average tax rate and marginal tax rate. Before moving forward, I would suggest to you note these references for practice and for better exam preparation. So starting with definition of progressive tax. Progressive tax, as the name suggests, is the tax system in which tax rate increases with increase in income and tax rate falls with the fall in income. So there is positive relationship between income and tax rate, and positive relationship mean when two variables move in same direction. If one is increasing, other must be increasing. If one is falling, other must be falling. So in case of progressive tax, tax rate and income both move in same direction. Income increases, tax rate also increases. Keep in mind, I'm talking about the tax rate, not amount of tax. For example, if income is initially $100,000, tax rate is, let's say, 10%. If income increases to $200,000, tax rate will rise to, let's say, 30%. So this kind of tax is basically called progressive tax. It is also known as automatic stabilizer. We call it automatic stabilizer because it brings stability or equality between income of rich and poor. Because in case of progressive tax, tax rate is low for low income group and tax rate is high for high income group. So when high income group pays tax with high percentage, their disposable income will reduce, and when low income group is charged low tax rate, then their disposable income will rise. So income disparities between rich and poor will decrease. So that's why we call it automatic stabilizer, because it brings stability between the income of rich and poor. And the graphical representation of progressive tax can be like a supply curve, show income on X, tax rate on y-axis, and the graph of progressive tax will be positively sloped, showing that when income is $100,000, tax rate is 10%. When income increases to $200,000, tax rate will increase to 30%. Secondly, regressive tax is a tax structure or tax system in which tax rate falls with rise in income and tax rate rises with fall in income. So there is a negative relationship between income and tax rate. For example, if initially income was $100,000, tax rate was 10%. If income increases to $200,000, tax rate will fall to 5%. So income is increasing and tax rate is falling. Regressive tax increases disparities, like increases income gap between rich and poor, because poor class is charged high tax rate and rich class is charged low tax rate. When rich class is charged low tax rate, their income, disposable income will rise, and poor are charged high tax rate, so their disposable income will fall. So the gap between income of rich and poor will further widen. So it increases disparities. And if we draw the graph showing regressive tax, then it will be like this. Show income on X, tax rate on y-axis, and the graph of regressive tax will be negatively sloped like a demand curve. When tax rate is 10%, income is $100,000, and if income increases to $200,000, tax rate will fall to 5%. Now coming to the proportional tax. Proportional tax is a tax structure or tax system in which tax rate remains constant irrespective of changes in income. If income increases or falls, it is irrelevant. Tax rate will remain the same. For example, if initially income was $100,000, tax rate is 10%. Income increases to $200,000, tax rate is still 10%. So the graph of tax will look like this. Show income on X, tax rate on Y, and if income is $100,000, tax rate is 10%. If income is $200,000, tax rate is still 10%. So the graph will look like this. It is a horizontal straight line. Now coming to the calculation of average tax rate and marginal tax rate. Average tax rate is basically the ratio between total tax paid in dollar divided by total income earned in dollars multiplied by 100. For example, amount of tax paid in dollars is $10,000 and income earned is $100,000. So average tax rate will be 10,000 over 100,000 multiplied by 100 equals to 10%. And marginal tax rate is the ratio between change in amount of tax paid in dollars divided by change in income multiplied by 100. For example, if income is initially $100,000, amount of tax paid in dollars is 10,000. If income increases to $200,000, amount of tax paid in dollars is, let's say, 30,000. So the change in amount of tax paid is 30,000 minus 10,000 equal to 20,000. And change in income is 200,000 minus $100,000 is equal to $100,000. So we can put the values 20,000 over 100,000 into 100 is equal to 20%.